Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ku was back in their Guild War video. I was trying to do a voiceover of my first attack last night. I upgraded to Windows 11, and it messed up like all my recording settings for some reason. I guess to be expected, but I did not realize. So I went to watch the video, and there was no audio like from my mic. So now we're back. We matched into JasperRose yesterday, though, or I guess last war. So second to last war, matched into JasperRose. We did lose. So we inted 4 times, they only inted once. They had actually some pretty good defenses. Definitely trapped a couple of us. So for our first attack here, I am going through and just hitting another tower that was already hit. We did have a little bit of an oopsie here. But essentially like the OBS recording software for 3 AM didn't capture it, so I just went back kind of with like the stuff that she remembered and hit it just to get like a full scout in there. So this is Mort, Lady, and Freerin. We're going to use Belly and Ruel and Celine. And then we have Jesus, what's her face? Sharoon and Renak. And we're going to use Briar, Cavil, and Freerin. And I was yapping a lot last night. So but we have a Belly in here on just a bunch of bulk with Bastion of Perlucia. You don't need the F. I just put it on for funsies because I have really high HP F gear, or just like HP main right side. So like I didn't lose any bulk really for it. He really didn't do anything though. I was just doing whatever. Then we have a Ruel here. This is my RTA Ruel, so we do change the build to speed immunity just because like this is not optimized for this at all. Because again, we don't know how fast the Mort is. Like we kind of knew some stuff, but like I didn't know if the Mort was going to be faster than me, if like I needed immunity just so I don't get stepped on turn 1. I don't think it mattered even if I did. We're Wondrous Potion I'll just like shed those fears off, more often. Obviously, I don't have to waste Ruel S2 or S3 just to get rid of a fear in case it sticks. So Wondrous Potion Vial just to help with that. And then here's us just going to speed immunity. Like a good little boy. I don't really know what the ER is for. But I don't worry about it. Whatever whatever last night Kubus was doing, he was cooking. So that's through well. And then lastly we have our Celine. This is just my RTA Celine, so I am dirt slow. Not a lot I can do about that, but 276 speed on Summer Photogenic, and then just as much damage as I can get on her at that speed. Again, not very great, but it's what I got. And we have a little bit of bulk that's just like my gear at baseline. All my gear has bulk on it, as you guys have seen. But we do know it's like turbo slow freer, and it's like just giga damage turbo slow. So that's why like this, even with Lady Push, like I'm not concerned about being outsped. And even if I did get outsped, 50% damage limit. It's not like Crown or anything we know. But anyway, moving on to Briar. So this is just 293 Briar. Again, this is like relatively scouted, so I know I'm not going to get outsped. This is like a Harsetti trap. Do not scout the 293 Briar into Renak especially. This is just my RTA Cavil. I do change him from Misha just to Symbol because Symbol's open. I'm pretty sure Symbol's more damage here. So we do change him from Symbol. I was trying to be really lazy and just not change stuff. And then I scroll right past Symbol. Forget what the alphabet looks like. There you go. And then last but not least, we have our RTA Freerin. So she is at 99.8 crit because we Fribble optimized her to the max. So could be a little bad. But again, not too fast. I'm kind of like capped out with my speed and stuff, but we got damage and stuff, so it works out. It works out. But yeah, I tried to avoid. I don't know why. I didn't want to change builds for some reason. I don't like it fucking matters. Like I do it every war anyway. But today was different. I said, fuck it, I'm just going. But anyway, Crown of Glory on Mort. And Malar on the Freerin. I think. I'm not even looking. Bird's Eye, and then so we just burn. We do burn here since we do have our buff still, so we'll get attack buff, have empowered auto, so we kill the Freerin here turn 1, and the fight's pretty much over. Again, results may vary. This is just because we kind of know what this team looked like at baseline. We had like a little bit of scout information, like I said. And then you'll kind of notice here, like I do S3 obviously because I want possession. I want to be able to keep getting like empowered auto attack, or S1s rather. Obviously we can't counter because there's a Mort on the field, but Celine's just one of those characters where she just has utility anyway. Just does a fuck ton of damage, so. Just S1 here. But yeah, see, like I kind of think about a lot of my turns because I'm a firm believer that when people play Celine comps, like you need a PhD to play them because like one wrong play can definitely cost you a match with Celine, it feels like. Obviously we have like Ruel and stuff here too, so it's like an extra layer of safety, but I don't know, man. I don't use Celine enough to like be confident and like just click everywhere, like I know exactly what I'm doing, or like I need to like look at the CR bar, look at turn order, see what's going on, so This is a little bit of a longer fight as I play it really safe. Just wake up, it's so easy. And then we do opt to go for Mort here, because obviously once Mort dies, like, there's no threat, and if I hit Lady, then I want Summer Photo, so Mort doesn't take any damage. So we'll just go into Mort to get rid of him. Again, more thinking. Not a lot to think about, but I'm thinking about it. Again, into Mort. And then here, there's not really a point in not S2ing my Celine, really. Like, no one's in danger. I might as well just get her HP back up to full so that she doesn't get targeted. It looks like she has a little bit more HP, actually. It doesn't matter. I just S2 Celine here. Like, there's no... it doesn't matter what I do. It's pretty much unlosable. But, again, even if it's unlosable, I'm still perma-thinking. Good take. He was provoked anyway, so he wouldn't have hit Celine. I don't know, man. I was just fucking Celine comms. Yeah, we're almost out of here. I do opt to just hit the Mort here. Of course, make sure you proc that Immortal, so we're not just here forever, just waiting for his turns to cycle. Their Lady S3s. Hooray. Just S1. Then so here I do S1 into Mort, just because Lady's taking the next turn. She's going to heal him for a couple thousand HP. Then, I don't know, maybe Bellion doesn't kill or something. So again, maybe a waste. It's definitely a waste of damage, but just get rid of Mort and there's no lose con. So just play it safe. It doesn't matter. As Kanye West once said, time is extremely valuable and I prefer to waste it. Shout out to old Kanye, man. And again, here I click S1. Even it's only 12k, so I could have just I click S3. It's only like a 12k Lady, so I probably could have just clicked S1 and it would have killed, but I just assumed it wouldn't have. So like instead of just like wet noodling it for 2 turns, I just S3, then my next empowered S1 kills. And yeah, that's it. So obviously not the fastest, but it was safe. So fuck it. And then onto our good old cleave here. So again, we already knew it was like a Harsetti trap. So do not scout the 293 Briar. Please do not scout the 293 Briar. My Caval's fake, he didn't kill shit. Then obviously S3 into Jesus here. And then Freer and S3 just kills everything else. But yeah, nice little fast one. Obviously it was nice having info. Having info made it pretty much unlosable, but got the rest of that scout in there. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next ones. Just of note, Rigu's attacks at the end are gonna have no audio. It was picking up my actual like copyrighted music I was playing on Spotify. So we're gonna just remove the audio and just play like random music over it. So look forward for that for Rigu. But on to the next one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just fucking woke up. They just announced that you have to leave before the end of war. Essentially, you need to participate in a war for a Guild War tournament. So we are gonna just quickly follow up some things here and leave. Unfortunately, on Kuboobs, Rigu, we're not really doing anything on that account after this season, so it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go and just follow up some strongholds because we gotta go. I have work in a little bit, so I need to fucking hurry up. So we have Arunka, Freerin, and Maid. There are no souls here. This Freerin has no souls, just a barrier. This Maid is like POV, pretty slow. So we're just gonna Briar cleave it. So we have Briar here, same exact Briar as you guys saw. We have Caval here, again, exact same Caval you guys saw. I just have him on Duck Noctis this time. There is no dodge already. You know what, let's just change the symbol once again. Let's just do that again. And then we have our exact same Freerin here, just the RTA Freerin that you guys saw in the last one. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, good thing you double check units. How did I click on portrait over book? That could have been really bad. Book, okay. Team 2 is just a Hawk comp, but instead of using Zahak, I want to use Shaltir, because Shaltir is a fucking goat. So we have Boss Arunka here. Wait, Zahak doesn't extinct though, right? That's not how that works. I should double check. If he extincts an S3, then... no, he doesn't. Alright. So we're just going to use Shout here. So their nurse goes first, pushes the 8 Ravi, so we're just going to blow Setsuka up. So we have our boss here, who's the exact same boss you guys always see in this comp, just full bulk POV. Then we have Ruel here, who's going to be just faster on GIC. And then we have Shout here, who's just going to be on Self Arty. And she's going to give herself attack buff and stuff. We're just going to fucking blow him up. So really, you just supposed to use Sahak here. Even if Setsuka gets her S3 off, which we are faster anyway. But even if she were to get her S3 off, Shaltir S3 will hit, has 100% hit chance. She can only have 50. So you'll always hit with Shaltir even if you have blind buff. Or debuff, rather. So, yeah, we gotta fucking go. This is the right arty, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're kind of cooking, but it's... Fuck it, who cares? Very nice, very nice. Well, I could just S1 here, but I know we all like watching animations. Bonk. And then I'm just gonna S1 because we don't need to watch all these animations. Just a couple of them. Okay, very clean. Team 2. Let's see it. Watch it be like highest HP Setsuka and we just fucking lose. Okay. I was gonna say, the scout did not show that. Very cool. So this S2 into boss here because we're gonna blow this fucking Setsuka up. S3. Actually, that damage is not good for how much attack and stuff I had. Yeah, you definitely just use the Hawk there in the future, but it's okay, we did it for science. Yeah, it was only 25k lethal whispers. I actually did not damage calc that because I didn't think it'd be that close. So, now we know. That's not that great. Oh, Shaltir. Now we're gonna get hit with a War God, but this will not kill. So, with confidence, this will not kill. I'm just gonna S3 this turn. We're gonna run out of it anyway, but I don't think it matters, bro. Let's just get the extra healing real quick. We're gonna soul burn on our boss right here just to get the dual attack drag too. Oh wait, that's Shaltir. Okay, we're not gonna soul burn on Shaltir. Normal S1. Now we drag. If you D-break, then it should be over. Very nice. Okay, I gotta go speedrun one more attack, and we'll be back in just a little bit with the last one. The last Koob's attack in F1. Isn't that kind of fucking sad? Anyway, we'll be back. Alright, listen everybody. We're back with our last attack. This is my very last attack on Koob's and Fulmina after the whole season. So you know what? I think that Venti would look at these teams and he would say, yes, this looks good. So we're going to run this. So up top, we just have Warfare Akate. He's going to be on Tome, 197 speed. So just like kind of quick. Just make sure she's on immunity if you do shit like this because it is already scouted. So Dian's going first. Then we have our Yenya here on HP, immunity, and pursuit set. So as much HP as I can get on her. Self already release imprints. And then we have a Fern over here. With Fern, she's also on immunity. This is just so that when Dian goes, it like curb blasts her. And then like even if there's a 5k 350 Gab, what's her face? Giselle, a miss only do like 7k tops. So we're just gonna use Fern for fun as bait, and because why not? If this guy can use collab units, then I can do whatever the fuck I want to, right? Team 2, I think Jesus just wins, so I'm just gonna use Jesus and then 2 friends. So it's Harsetti, which is like it's like 240 speed Harsetti, or just speed Harsetti with Fida, and then AE Winter. So since we're fighting Espa, we're just going to run Jesus, which is my standard Jesus you guys always see. We're going to have S3 on him. We're going to have Laya here. If Laya ever gets to take a turn, to be determined. Probably not going to happen, but whatever. We're on Sweet Miracle. Obviously, AE Winter is a 2-turn stun, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, just Warfare HP, so that way if we do get to take a turn, we can either cleanse or we can just throw the fucking guitar. We'll see what happens. And then I have Tamarin here on Touch of Rekos and Warfare set, just because why the fuck not? Obviously, can get silenced by the Fida. Likely gonna get silenced by the Fida. I don't know, bro. Do I just like Wondrous Potion Vial instead? Yo, one buff from one ally, bro. We're gonna be like fucking... Yo, my Laya is gonna get slammed. There is no way that that helps. Yeah, no, we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna go. I don't think it matters, bro. I'm pretty sure that Jesus just wins. But maybe I'm wrong. Dude, when have I been wrong? Come on. Alright, let's fucking go. Surely it fucking wins, man. Surely it fucking wins. Okay, so Scales goes first. Am I looking at the right? Oh, okay, it's just within speed RNG of each other. Okay, that's fine. I was like, am I looking at the right scout report? This is already wrong, but it's just speed RNG, I see. Very nice, so we click S3 here. Fern's gonna... Oh, it's a Kate first, so we're just gonna S3 into Giselle. And then Fern's gonna fucking ray gun down the Lady of the Scales. Good take. See you later. Fern animations, Pog. Wowie! 45k. Okay. Real team. I really think Jesus just solos, bro. I don't think it matters. Okay, they're all going first. This is kind of what we expected to happen, so they do have some speed on them for sure. We'll see what happens to us. Oh, Tama's playing the game. Oh shit. Oh shit, Tama's playing the game. Oh shit, Tama's playing the game. Holy fuck. I don't even know what this character does. I don't think I give a shit. Let's push and attack buff. Or no, we S1. Oh, but it's gonna kill the Harsetti. I want to expose them though. Fuck it, let's S1. Oh, it pulled Laya. We're chilling. Oh, she just goes again. Okay, Laya's not taking a turn, chat. Unless my Tama cuts. Oh, we resisted. Alright, hepatitis, see you later. Wait, yes, don't stun. No! No! Fuck! This fucking pig! No! I wanted to fuck. This is the second time in a row we haven't been able to see Laya do anything. I'm so fucking annoyed. Damn it! How fucking tragic, dude. How fucking tragic. Whatever. I mean, that guy got Laya Tamarins. I fucking brought the Miracle Maids into this guy, so it's about sending a message, and I think I sent a better message. Alright, cool. So that is my attacks on Kuwoob's done. So let's just reminisce very quickly before I have to fucking bounce, bro. I gotta go. So I'm not open yet, but yeah, man. One ends all season. I wish I could have stayed to see like the actual overall action report at the very end. But that's all she wrote. I know these last couple weeks have been kind of like fucking random. I've been doing like weird shit. I mean, obviously I just clicked fucking Laya Tamarin on a fucking attack. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun. Again, very grateful I got this opportunity. Sick to be Hall of Fame, secure rank 2 with Fulmina. Obviously I'm leaving before war ends, but I'm very glad at least that we got to secure that. But yeah, that's it. So GG's with Fulmina. We won't be able to see how this war goes, but I'll update you guys later. And this is it. I think, yeah. Let's just type a little message, bro. Alright, later to the homies.
Hey everybody, brief intermission. So this is the part where my recording software was like picking up my Spotify, and like in the morning I wasn't listening to Spotify, so I didn't realize. It's a fucking nightmare, man. The next video will be back to normal. I just updated my like processor and stuff, or my fucking operating system, so it just like screwed everything. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna like put some random music on over this. It's not copyrighted. I don't want to voice over if it's just like me with no background noise. I feel like it's gonna be kind of awkward. It's just me talking, just like no game sounds or anything. So yeah, we're just gonna put some music over it. If you guys don't want to watch, totally cool. I kind of get it. There's just no commentary or anything going on. So I apologize. It should be better for next video. Now these are just Rigu's attacks. I was gonna try and cook more, but then we had like our third int, and we could still tie. Obviously, full clear tie at that point. We didn't lose till like the very end, so unfortunately, no crazy cooks. But is what it is. So here's just the rest of the attacks in case you guys want to see them. If you guys don't, love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video with our first Guild War for Palladia. And then after that, that will be kind of a little bit of a hiatus while Tourney starts. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.